The Kearl tailings pond spill began in May 2022 in northern Alberta. However, nearby Indigenous communities were not told about the spill for 9 months. On Tuesday evening, the Alberta energy regulator showed up to a meeting in Fort Chipewyan. The purpose was to answer questions about Imperial Oil's Kearl mine site. Our Edmonton online reporter Danielle Pardy was at that meeting and joins us now. Danielle, you said in your online article that the meeting was tense. Can you set the scene for us? What made it so tense?
Yeah, so the meeting in Fort Chip, there were quite a few people who were really frustrated, both in the delay in the visit. So the spills, the notifications about the spills, and even APTN story was about a year ago, and there had been visits from Imperial Oil, but there had not yet been visits from the Alberta energy regulator. So people were feeling frustrated about that. And then as the meeting went on, a lot of questions that people had, they felt were not being answered. One of the questions was, what is being done to remediate the area where there were tailings pond spills?
And remind us why this meeting happened in the first place.
Yes, so from May 2022 to November 2023, there's actually 3 incidents that resulted in over 5.3 million liters of tailings pond leaks, and also other contaminated water spilling into the nearby watershed. There was a 9-month delay from when the Alberta Energy Regulator became aware of the tailings pond leaks to when they actually notified the communities. So that was the initial incident that really upset community. Then the overland spill, which is where the majority of that 5.3 million liters came out. So overall, there was a real lack of trust, and that's what necessitated the need for this meeting.
And Fort Chipewyan's chief had a surprise for the Alberta Energy Regulator. What was that?
Yes, so towards the end of the meeting, Chief Alan Adam came up and he handed a lawsuit to Lori Pusher. So the lawsuit is suing them for the tailings pond leak and the failure to notify.
And what is the lawsuit asking for?
It's asking for the Alberta Energy Regulator to take all reasonable and necessary steps to remediate where possible, and then also to prevent any future leaks and spills. They're asking for all or part of the royalties that Alberta received during that time, which would be somewhat in the neighborhood of $500 million in damages.
And outside of the lawsuit, what's next for this issue?
Well, Imperial Oil has confirmed that there's still ongoing seepage in the area. Although it's nothing like the overland spill that we saw, there's still leaks, and they have continued testing, but they're saying that their testing is showing there's not adverse effects to wildlife, fish, or drinking water. There's also an Environment Canada investigation that's been going on for several months now, and I don't know when we're going to see the results of that. So there's still some developing aspects of the story.
Well, Danielle, we'll have to leave it there for now, but thanks for taking some time for us today.
Thank you.